Finest, the name that means topmost quality. In ice cream, milk, and other dairy products, presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
All righty, yeah, I'll be sure to have every... All righty, yes. All righty. Mm-hmm. Well, have everything... Well, just have it over here. That's fine. No. Cream potatoes. Cream potatoes. That's... Well, just a minute. Fran?
Yes?
I'm talking to the caterer.
Oh, what does he want to know?
Well, I can't remember just what the whole menu was. He's got 2 or 3 parties to take care of tonight, and he's got ours mixed up. Do we have cream potatoes or browned, oven browned?
Well, what did we decide on? Meatloaf or the chicken?
I don't know. Seems to me it was 5 for the chicken and 4 for the meatloaf.
I think it was meatloaf we had,
Yes,
wasn't it?
it's the meatloaf. We're going to have meatloaf and...
Cream potatoes.
Cream potatoes it is.
That's
and
right.
then, let me see what else.
And no string beans.
Why not?
Well, because we decided to have carrots and celery for Fletcher.
Oh, of course, that's right. Yeah. No string beans, the carrots and celery. Yeah. Anything else now?
Well, a Waldorf salad we wanted.
Yeah, we've got
Want to make this look elegant.
Yes, that'll be nice. And with that, wait a minute. What kind of dressing do you have? Well, I have that orange dressing.
Oh, no, not for Waldorf salad. Tell them no, that we thought first about the hearts of lettuce. But no, say Waldorf salad. Now, they ought to know. There's a special kind of dressing that goes in that.
Waldorf salad?
That's right.
Oh, no, Waldorf.
We can't go to the Waldorf. The Waldorf will have to come to us. That's
Waldorf.
all there is to it.
No, don't send it to the Waldorf. Send it here.
No.
The Waldorf salad. Yeah, that's right. All right. No, we can take care of the dessert ourselves. Okay. Goodbye.
Everything all ready?
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, this will be fun.
Your part all ready and everything?
My part?
Yeah, I know.
Yes, I'm prepared in everything I was given to do.
I think it's so wonderful.
Oh, yes, it'll be fun.
I love testimonial dinners.
Yes, I should say. Well, he certainly is deserving.
He's a fine lad.
Yes, he is indeed.
He's really a fine lad. I hope he doesn't grow anymore, though.
Oh, no. Goodness, no. Our doors are just the right size right now.
Yeah. Well, I think what's so nice this birthday happened to fall on a day like this.
I should say.
Yeah, because then you can really do a really nice do about it.
Mm-hmm.
All set?
I think so.
That's good. Oh, it's going to be so exciting.
How about you?
What?
Well, are you all ready? Are you?
Yeah, I'm all set. Sure, I'm just setting the table.
Oh,
The
fine.
caterer's going to do that.
No. We decided to do without that service. We're going to set it ourselves. So
That's right. That's why we got the $4 rate.
That's right. That's true.
But what? Tell me one thing. Did the salad fork go on the outside or the inside of the other fork?
We having 2 forks?
Oh, sure. This is a testimonial dinner.
I didn't know we had 2 forks.
Sure. This is a testimonial dinner. Now, which one? Where the little salad fork go on the inside or the outside?
What do you do for well go on the outside?
On that side? On the right?
No, but on the outside fork.
Oh, it goes on the outside of the other fork.
Yes.
But it's on the left side.
Knife, spoons, fork, yeah, on the outside.
The spoon and the knife go on the right side, and be
Okay.
sure that you turn the little notch in on the knife towards the plate. That's the right way to do it.
Yes.
Oh, dear, I'll have to change the whole table setting.
Never mind, I'll help you in a minute. How about the centerpiece?
It hasn't arrived yet, and I'm worried. You know how, I suppose it's because of fresh flowers and everything. It's kind of difficult. And I'm a little upset. I hope it arrives in time and everything, because, you know, it would be awful to start the dinner and then have them bring in the centerpiece right in the middle of the dinner, wouldn't it?
Yes, I should say.
It'd be great. Now, how are we going to do it? Are we going to arrange for the program to take place right there, or are we going to tell them all just after they're finishing their dessert? Shall we have them scuff back their chairs and turn around and face the little
Or we
stage?
could be real grand and we could say, someone should get up and say, shall we all repair to the drawing room?
Well, we're not going to go to the drawing room, though.
Well, we could say that. It always sounds so elegant.
That'd be real nice.
Yeah, we could do that. We could say, let's repair to the drawing room. I'll open the door, we'll all go outside.
Well, then somebody can always say, oh, let us stay right here.
Who's going to do that?
I'll do that.
All right.
Are you sure you'll remember?
Yeah, I'll remember.
Okay, now who's going to be the Toastmaster?
Well, that's true. We need a Toastmaster. Somebody's got to be a master of ceremonies.
Well, don't you think Colonel Crackie?
Well, I really think he should.
Oh, no, you will never, oh, my gracious, we'll never get to the program.
Well, no, but it will be after dinner anyway.
Well, I've got a little skit I want to do. It's it's just a little skit that I made up.
Something you made up.
Yeah, it's a special.
Well, look, Ollie, you know that the program committee wanted to see all the material and all the acts that were going to be at this testimonial dinner. And unless they've seen it.
Oh, this is something they'll love.
Well, it should
It kids the
conform
whole
to the
industry.
But this is not a testimonial dinner for the industry.
No, it's a
Testimonial dinner for a fellow who's having a birthday, a friend of ours.
Oh, well, he'll like this. He'll get a big kick out of it.
How long does it last?
Oh, 45, 50 minutes.
Well,
Ollie, everything was to be real short, don't you know?
The whole program.
I know, but this is so funny. This is real great. We have, there's going to be colored lights and things, and then we're going to have a strobe light effect. You know, the lights go out, and then we wear costumes, real funny ones. They're going to be Hawaiian costumes with garlands, and then the skirts are going to have this stuff like that has this paint on it, see, and then it comes out in the dark. It looks real great. Oh, it's going to be fine.
What's the idea of the Hawaiian?
It's the only one I could get.
Well, that won't fit with the story at all.
Oh, that's not the story.
Unless it's something I don't know anything about.
Well, what's the story? I mean, the story's just going to be, it's not going to be
Yes, we're going to have continuity now. It's going to
Why,
be all
yes,
related.
that's why we planned everything so carefully.
And then we end up with a happy birthday.
I didn't realize that. I don't know what part I'm going to do.
Well, you were going to do the part about the camera.
Oh.
Didn't you work on that?
I wanted to do my skit. It lampoons the industry.
Oh, Ollie, for heaven's sake. Forget the industry.
Never, never will I forget the industry. I have spoke. And
Oh, really, Fran?
Well, I guess the best thing to do is just to go ahead and...
We ought to really have a rehearsal. Jack, have you got all the music and everything ready?
Got it all lined up here.
You sure you have?
Think so.
Oh, it's going to be fun. Well, now, let me see. Maybe we ought... Oh, see, the people... I don't think a lot of people know whose birthday it is.
Well, no, I don't guess... I didn't even think to tell.
No.
Well, you'd better tell her.
Oh, you tell.
No, you. You really
You
should.
tell.
No, not I.
Oh, go on, you tell.
Well, I was saving my speech for the real dinner.
Well, let's do it right now. Let's just pretend now. And now, from here we'd like to turn the program over to another good friend who would like to speak, Miss Frances Ellison.
Well, thank you so much. Sure, we're all gathered together tonight in a very happy spirit, and we're paying tribute to a friend tried and true. He is associated with our happy little group in the capacity of a costume designer. He also acts as our official photographer.
that's my part.
Well, all right, you make the speech. then.
But no, only... Oh,
Don't look at me.
can I look at you?
Frances, I think
Yeah.
it'd be a very good idea if you go on. Ollie gave up. Now we begin our program, and we're going to start. Oh, the young man, yes.
Well, we're all here together. You heard the first part. Acts as our official photographer. He also accompanies us on our personal appearances and checks all the scenery and properties and assists Mr. Gomovitz. And he works with so little acclaim that we thought, and, well, how about the salary? We weren't going to mention the salary.
No,
were we?
sir, no, don't mention it.
That we thought...
That's what we decided. The committee decided to give him the testimonial
Yes,
dinner
I
instead of the
forgot.
raise in salary.
Yes.
It was cheaper. It came out that way.
So we thought that since today was his birthday, we would all gather together and in this fine spirit pay tribute to this great artist.
Who?
Oh, I forgot the fellow it was. Joe Lockwood.
Yes.
Commonly referred to and known to you perhaps as...
Well, oftentimes, Monsieur Joseph.
Yes.
All depending upon what he's doing.
Yes, at the time.
Sometimes just, hey, Joe! He's a gentleman you don't very often see. Once in a while, maybe he sticks his head out of the curtains or maybe around backstage somewhere or sometimes he comes out when we're making a milkshake. Very often.
But he's always there in a pinch.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And so, he's also a very literal-minded young man. So,
we have prepared this, and tonight is a testimonial dinner, and we're giving it for him, and we're having a program. Now, it just happens that we're going to do a sort of a series of tableaus, a sort of pageant. And the first, since I found out where he was born.
Where? But did you find out when? When we thought? No. There was some question
springtime
about this because he's commonly referred to as the young Abe Lincoln, and we didn't know whether it was just a likeness or whether he could have been rightfully confused. The two were very close at one time. So I'm awful happy you found out.
I'll tell you later, but I don't dare now.
All right.
The costumes department might just blow up.
Yes.
Well, anyway, we found out that he was born in Anderson, Indiana.
In Anderson, Indiana.
Yes, in Anderson,
All hail
Indiana.
Anderson.
In and so we thought it would be very nice to have in the first tableau the scene in the little log cabin in Anderson, Indiana, where he was born.
All right.
And one of the first, his earliest recollections
Was his mother sitting in front of the cabin door singing this little song.
Yes.
Right? Back home again in Indiana, and it seems that I can see the gleaming candlelight still shining bright on the sycamores for me. The new mown hay sends all its fragrance from the fields I used to roam. When I dream about the moonlight on the warbirds, then I long for my Indiana home. Time to go to bed now, Joe.
Franny, that was just lovely. I think that's a beautiful song. Well, that's our first tableau. Then, we moved from then because we want to show the story of this young man's life, you see. So we then moved. Our next scene is in a covered wagon. A covered wagon coming to Chicago. And, let me see.
Kukla, do you know who we forgot to invite to the party?
No. Oh, yes, I do. You tell her.
Well, there's a little boy who lives in Lee Center, New York. His name is Johnny Beckley. Johnny's been ill for quite some time, and up until now, he has only known radio. But now, the good people in Oneida County have given him a television receiver.
Oh, that wonderful.
And this show tonight will be the first show which he will see on television.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
And I thought, why, he could have been an honored guest at our party.
Why, certainly.
But maybe he could where he is.
Sure.
You think so?
That's kind of the idea, really.
And we just hope that in the many hours to come, he'll find all the great enjoyment which television can bring to him. And we hope that he'll invite us in now and then.
Oh, I hope so.
Well...
Hello, dear.
You look beautiful,
Thank
Flora.
you, dear. You like it?
Yes, you got it for the party?
Yes, I made it for the party.
Oh, you made it?
Made it out of an old colander.
Oh.
A calendar? Colander. Oh.
Well, I hope it wasn't a great strain on you, but it's a beautiful thing.
Oh, come now, dear. You're going too far. Well, I'm all set. Centerpiece arrived.
It did?
Yes, here it is.
Oh. I'm it. Well, keep your hat on then all the time.
I'm
Joe.
going to sit right in the middle of the table. Hold perfectly still. Oh, no, Beulah, that wouldn't. It'll do. It'll work. It hasn't arrived. Oliver's very worried, so I told him Don't worry about a thing. I'll sit there. They're right in the middle of the table during the whole thing.
Let them come to you.
Yes, let them come to me.
Well, that's
I
wonderful.
always say. Well, anyway, everything all set?
I believe so, Beulah. We
What
tried.
what tableau am I going to be in?
What tableau's Beulah going to be in,
I
Cooper?
didn't know. I'm one of the tableaus. I know. You know, the one where he goes takes a trip through Germany on a bicycle. You're going to do that one. Well.
Or, Kukla, since we couldn't release the white doves at the end of the dinner, why not Beulah?
We could, couldn't we?
Would you, Beulah?
What?
Fly through instead of the doves?
Why not?
All right.
Where's the white feather box?
See? Oh, there she is, the soul of cooperation.
Beulah, where are you going?
What you do?
I'm afraid of those new down cushions we just got.
Well, I don't think she knows we have them. She hasn't sat down for years.
She hasn't either. Well, let me see. I know one thing. Oh, Fran.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear you've been getting up and sitting down.
Oh, that's
again.
all right.
I know you're folding the napkins.
I know.
Dessert.
Well, what did we finally decide?
Well, you know, I mean, there's no question.
Of what we'll have, but how will we have it?
That's what I'm trying to think, because we've got the wonderful cake, of course, but I've stacked. Well, you should see, I've stocked the whole ice box with just.
Isn't that a joy to have? When they said, what are you going to have for dessert, we knew all the time what we were going to have.
We saved so much money, too, from the caterer, because these new half-gallon sizes containers for seal test ice cream are so wonderfully economical. Because you get 2 full quarts in every container. And it's so wonderful now for this party. Here, I ordered a whole bunch of them, and they're on hand and readily available. And you get all the regular flavors in seal test ice cream.
Certainly.
And just think, we have them already, our dessert. But the thing is, I don't know, just, shall we have it? You know, the thing is, that Joe likes, he likes milkshakes, you know. I know this would be nice now. We could use a lot of seal test vanilla and have it a la mode on the cake. He likes that. But I was thinking we could make some milkshakes.
Well, I just had never thought about them as being a dessert item, but I guess they are as far as Joe's concerned. It's his party.
Well, it might be awfully good to have.
That'll be one way to get him to eat all his potatoes and his meatloaf, too.
Yeah.
Because he won't get it unless he does.
You know, as a matter of fact, he's such an expert milkshake mixer, you know, I think that he might that might be a whole tableau in itself.
Let him do that.
We'll let him do it.
Good.
The only trouble was when he makes a milkshake, it's really no trouble at all, except to him, is that when he gets the milk and everything in a container, and then he puts the seal test ice cream inside, and then he keeps adding seal test ice cream and adding seal test ice cream, and finally when he gets the milkshake all mixed up, he might just as well have not bothered because he has so much ice cream and it's all ice cream.
Well, he likes it that way.
Yeah, I know. They're delicious.
Yes, they are.
The only thing is you can't drink them.
Well, but you can spoon them.
I know. You have to eat them with a spoon.
Well, that's good enough for me.
Maybe we could try that.
Dessert should have a spoon along with it anyway.
Yeah.
So that works out all right.
I'm ready. I've cut my a little play down. It only runs 35 minutes now, and it's a great thing. Oh boy, it blasts the industry. It's funny.
But this is a testimony.
A skit is much shorter than 35 minutes, or should be.
This is a testimonial dinner for Joe Lockwood.
Well, I worked his name in it.
How?
Well, I have one of the characters say, who was that fellow I saw you with last night?
Oh, no.
Don't think, well.
No, it just isn't.
Well, then I got another one. I thought maybe I could work it in this way. Why does the chicken cross the road?
To see Joe Lockwood.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yes, he'll like that. How had you planned to stretch that into 35 minutes?
Oh no, that's just part of it.
Oh, that's just
That's in that's in about the 4th scene.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the part that where we use the big stairway where people come down. I'm asking a whole bunch of the kids from Africa to come over. I've hired about 50 actors.
50 actors?
Well, I know we're trying to bring radio back in Chicago, but 50 actors at a time is kind of a fell swoop, isn't it?
You know there were 50 radio actors left in Chicago.
Yes. Yes, we have no trouble finding them.
They're 51.
Oh. Well, Ollie, try to work out some other tableau.
A little
won't you?
simpler.
Well, I'll try to cut it down a little, just to please you kids.
All
but
right.
boy, it's a wow. I hate to cut those wonderful lines out. Oh, there's one there that really kills me.
Well,
That's just the way a lot of skits are written, too, you know it?
yes. Well, now I'm going to do a little scene, I think, to sort of bring him back to the days he lived in Paris, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Fletcher and I are going to do that little song from South Pacific.
Well, why don't you rehearse that while I finish the napkin?
All right, I'll do that.
All right.
Fletcher? You ready?
You bet. You bet. You bet indeedy. I'm all ready. Okay, here we go. Now you come in, see, and you say to me, why does the chicken cross the road? Well, go ahead.
Fletcher, that's not what we're going to rehearse.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. Yeah, oh, the song. Well, I'm not going to be, I'm in this skit with Ollie.
Come back here! Would you mind just going through it with me?
Well, all right, but I'm not going to do it with you.
Be patient now. Jack? Dites-moi pourquoi la vie est belle. Dites-moi pourquoi la vie est gaie. Dites-moi pourquoi, chère mademoiselle, est-ce que parce que vous m'aimez? Dites-moi pourquoi la vie est belle. Dites-moi pourquoi la vie est gaie. Dites-moi pourquoi, chère mademoiselle, est-ce que parce que vous m'aimez? All right, Franny?
Kukla, that's beautiful.
You think that was good?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
He'll be so pleased because I know he loves that song.
Yeah.
You do it so well.
Did everything all right?
I
Thank
think
you.
just perfect.
I think everything all right.
I believe I have everything under...
Oh, just wanted to make sure, how about the candlesticks?
Candlesticks?
Yes.
I wasn't supposed to get them, Fletcher. I don't know, but I'm sure
Oh,
they...
I do believe you were supposed to get the candlesticks. I have it on my list.
Fletcher, it wasn't on my list.
Well, I do believe you're supposed to. I do believe that you're supposed to get them. I'd be glad to help you, though.
Well, where could we get them, Fletcher? I think things are closed by this. I don't know of a shop.
Well, there's the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. That's
Well,
a line from my show, too. Very funny. Don't you think that's funny?
Yes, I think
That's great. I'm going to
cute.
rehearse it. Oh, hello, my dear.
Hello,
As a matter of
Colonel
fact, I'm glad
Crackie.
you're here. I'm a little nervous and trembling about the part in the show that I'm going to do.
Oh?
Yes, I'm going to take the period. My tableau is the period in which Mr. Lockwood is designing clothes for Madame Ugglepuss.
Yes.
It looks remarkably like her, too. Well,
That all depends upon which way you look, I guess.
fine figure of a woman.
Yes, indeed.
Well, now, I thought I'd do I'd sort of do it to music or something, you see, and kind of do a sweeping thing like that, and, show how how it's draped
Oh,
around.
yes, how fast you do it, you know.
Yes, and I could kind of, let me see, I could, there, see, I
See,
could.
that's nice. Then you go like that.
Yeah, and then, whoop, 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 whoop.
Just a minute, madam. Here.
What? Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I'll kind of anchor her down here, and
Yeah,
then
no.
you practice your
I'll-
grape.
Yeah, no, I'd like to have that drape clear over the front like that. Down a little more.
Down a little
Yeah,
more?
would you like to pull that down for me
Sure.
to cover the entire thing? See, then I'll show how I gather it up, see?
All right.
And then I'll, say, that's... Yeah.
Well,
let
it's
me
the same
see
from
that.
any direction,
Yeah,
Colonel.
I'm afraid it is. Let me see. Sometimes I wish that this was her right here. You know. I'd tell her a thing or two. You know, sometimes she's got a pretty sharp tongue. And
Yeah?
I'd say to her, I'd say, Madam, I don't want any more nonsense from you.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to behave yourself and stop talking back to me because I'm the boss around here and...
Something new.
You were saying?
My mother's calling me.
Me too.
Oh, well, I really don't mind. I didn't realize he had that much gumption. Oh, really? Francis, I think everything's ready.
Well, good.
Is the cake out of the oven yet?
Yes, goodness, yes.
I
Hours
hope so.
ago.
I hope
Everything's
so.
ready.
Oh, it's going to be so exciting.
I
isn't
think it will.
Now, don't forget, when everybody gets together, when he walks into the room, we're going to have Beulah. She's going to fly in on the broomstick, is that right?
That's right.
Then she's going to settle down on the table as a centerpiece.
Right.
Then she will lead with a little fairy wand that she's going to carry. She will lead the song. I think we ought to all rehearse it.
Well, I'm ready.
I'll get Oliver.
Fine. Going to rehearse the song.
What song? Oh, the song. Oh, you mean the...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Madam Oakwood was up.
Now, everybody here, you've got to, too, because...
You can all join.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
everybody has to join in because if you're going to be there, you know. All right, let's go.
Glee Club.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joe. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, and that's when I'm going to send off the skyrockets.
Skyrockets.
Oh, hey, look, did you see? This just came out. Look what I got.
Red book.
Red book. Yeah, red book, look.
Oh, good.
Story.
Page 12.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Picture? Yes, Madam Oglethorpe.
Yeah, there's me, Madam Oglethorpe, Fletcher.
Fletcher. Kukla.
Yeah, you.
Fine young man.
Fine.
The name of Burr. Hmm?
Yeah, Mr. Youngberry. Well, now don't forget, I'm going to set off the skyrockets, see? And I'm going to, by the way, I'm going to have a copy of Red Book at every place so they can all see
Oh,
it.
that's nice.
Real fine. And then the skyrockets go off, and then a whole bunch of torpedoes.
Torpedoes?
Yeah. And then we go into our skit. I've cut it down to 34 minutes.
Ollie, let's get to the dessert part. How about it?
Oh, you mean get the best?
Get seal test.
Get the best, get seal test.
Roasted butter-drenched almonds, crisp, crunchy morsels, all through creamy Seal Test ice cream. That's what Seal Test has dished up for April. Delicious butter almond ice cream. The nut-sweet flavor of golden buttered almonds. A perfect party dessert. Crunchy almond bits in every luscious bite. What a treat for dinner. In fact, Seal Test butter almond ice cream is mighty wonderful eating anytime. So have it often. Ask your Seal Test ice cream dealer for butter almond ice cream. Get the best. Get Seal Test.
This is Burr Tillstrom, thanking you on behalf of all the Kuklapolitan characters. As Colonel Crackie might say, I think you're all fragile magnolia blossoms, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Kukla, Fran and Ollie are brought to you by the divisions of National Dairy Products Corporation, makers of Seal Test products. Always look for the name Seal Test. It's your assurance of purity, quality, and fine, rich flavor in ice cream, milk, and other dairy products. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.
NBC Television.